Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Pisceans here, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. Okay, welcome to any new subscribers. Welcome to the fam. So very happy to have you, my love. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light only, with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, so this is a water dragon reading. Okay, I was doing Instacart, right? And I went to this place and it had like maybe six houses like in the same gate, and Spirit just had my eyes just bouncing. Like it was so much stuff in there, like to take note of. Okay, so that's where I got my notes from. But when I was in the shower yesterday, I was singing "Where You Are," from Moana, okay? And I just heard the father like, and no one leaves, okay? So you could definitely have parents like that, specifically a father, but it could be a mother too, where they really don't want you to leave, okay? Like they want you to stay right where you are, and I'm not talking about like how I always say, grow where you're planted and stuff like that. They want you to stay like trapped in a specific area, in a specific city, okay, or even in their house, okay. So now is a very important time for you to just like use your creative energies to sort of like get to a place where you're able to be more free, if that is your situation. But whoever you are, whatever your situation, you're sitting on a secure foundation at this time, you could need to do something a little bit fun. Okay, we got yes under that. Okay, so you could need to have a little bit more fun if you can, and try to do something to change your energy, even if you're just going to sit down and like watch something funny or whatever, or even if you just want to get up and do some random ass, like, shaking around and moving around, which I do sometimes and I really like it. Okay, it really does change your energy. It puts you in like a sillier, lighter, more free type of energy, but I feel like because the first thing in my notes that I seen a pig, okay, and I seen a dead roach, okay. It sounded like it was a gross place, but it really wasn't that bad. It was just like one single dead roach, okay, and the pig was like drawn on something, okay, or it was like on a sign or something like this, okay. So pigs can represent like negative energy, though. They can represent uncleanliness, filth, and like things like that. But also, depending on what culture you're looking at, pigs can also represent like abundance and things like that, so I think you are stepping into this abundance because you're already activated your creative energies and you're already standing on a secure foundation. But I think that you're also dealing with, nasty, just despicable, unclean type of energies on the outside of you. And I'm hearing smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place, them backstabbers, okay? Because we got the chariot of ascension at the bottom of this deck. And then we got the brother in darkness under that, which says overcoming negative energy with feminine power, So it's like at the end of the day, like I said, no matter who you are and what your situation, you're sitting on a secure foundation and you'll always be straight. This chariot of ascension card says spiritual work of the higher initiate. This is the kind of work that you do. You have the utmost trust in God and in the universe, and you really do believe that you're deserving of good experiences, baby. Your faith is amazing, okay? So, like, that's why you're going to have this forward movement no matter what, because this wheel is in your favor and it will continue to be so. Somebody could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio masculine that's in this pig type of energy. But I did say could be a father, okay? So, next I seen an inflatable goldfish with sunglasses, right? So that the sunglasses first of all gave me like this cool ass type of energy, but like the goldfish kind of has a short lifespan. You know what I mean? It can represent, like wonder and abundance and all of these different things. But I was also thinking about it like at carnivals and things like that, people play games to see who's going to get to take that goldfish home. Okay. And so I feel like this could definitely be the kind of energy that you could be dealing with on the outside of you. Again, I say, okay, and you're this beautiful, cool energy, this, abundant little goldfish that people look at as something that's going to die very quickly. And like they're going to be able to like just flush you and get a new goldfish, like, or this is what they thought. They thought they would be able to just play these games and win you and suck out all your energy and then just discard you whenever they were done with that, but they really haven't been successful in that thing. Next was the black cat, which represents luck, but black cats also represent like witches. Okay. So I'm getting a lot from this now, now that I'm in it. So that's why I giggled, but you're the black cat, baby. You are luck. Okay. You are beautiful. And when it comes to witches and things like that, you really do know how to handle them, whether they're in a good vibration or in a negative vibration. You really do like know the ins and outs of everything. It's like the rules or something. Okay. I seen handprints on the sidewalk, like little kids were just like took some paint, and put their hands in it and they just had like handprints along the sidewalk, But that really gave me this energy of evidence, okay? I feel like the things that people have been doing to you behind your back, any ways they were trying to scam you or trying to harm you in any way, okay? They have left so many evidence. Somebody might have even left a fingerprint or two or a handprint or two around, but this could also play out as like a paper trail or something that people are able to follow. Okay. Maybe even some sort of like money trail. I did not drink my juice. Okay. You might want to drink some healthy fruit juices or like vegetable juices or something like this. Okay. It says in loving memory of Mondo. Okay. That's what it said on there. So you could have known someone named Mondo who passed away. If you did, then Mondo is definitely watching over you at this time. Okay. But, um, in loving memory, oh, your name could also be Mondo. Okay, I think that's what they thought that they was gonna be walking around saying, if they really were successful. But like I said, I don't really get that energy from it. That could definitely be a possibility because I said it, but I'm really getting more of like this could be a passed on loved one. This could be a passed on loved one whose name just started with an M, or your name could start with an M. Next, I seen a white butterfly, like just a white butterfly just flying by. Okay, so that's ancestor energy. So that's why I got what I got from in loving memory of Mondo, And then I seen a sign that said, put trash in its place. Okay, so just know that like your ancestors, okay, they really are taking the time to put the trash in its place, and they're saying that it's trash. It's nasty, it's dirty, it's unclean, and it's trash energy. Doesn't mean it'll always be that. One man's trash is always another man's treasure, but right now it's looking like the trash. Okay, I think that's it though for my overall notes. But the water dragon energy told me to give you the notes first. Okay, I think that was kind of a lot. Okay, we 8 minutes in. What's the overall energy? I seen caring connections and I seen envy. Okay, and we got angel of balance, and this is what I'm saying. This is that pig energy, and this is you, looking like the lucky black cat, but also I said a dead roach, and it's like if you think about roaches, okay. I kind of like how how they're channeling. Okay, if you think about roaches, right, you see one roach, there's more roaches. Okay, just because you only see one roach coming out, that don't mean that it's only one roach that live here. No, if you see a roach, you got a problem. You need to start handling that problem immediately. And I feel like your spirit team is definitely on it. They're aware of the roach, but also when you put out roach poison, like first of all, roaches eat each other, so you could be dealing with a group of people who are really cutthroat like that. Like they work together, but they really don't give a fuck about each other. Okay, and then also If you poison a roach, okay, the roach will go back and the roach will die, and the other roaches will eat the roach, okay? You hear my phone? That's confirmation, okay? So I feel like spirit has like, I don't know, it's almost like they're saying like some sort of magical contagious disease, like if this makes any sense. Like they put it on one and then it affects the entire coven because of that one, you know? Like it affects everyone. Like it's something, okay, like there's a divine curse, okay? I cannot think of what it's called at this moment, but there is a divine curse, okay? And they're talking about it like it's contagious. Like that person with the divine curse, everybody that they get together and do any negative magic or anything like that, or try to plot against you in any way, boom, that divine curse automatically jumps onto them. Even if they're innocent and this is their first time doing some shit like that, because they get the signs and they get the nudges that they're not supposed to do that to you, that they are to leave you alone, but they don't want to. So, what's going on within them that you want to point out? We got the angel of love, okay? So, you're full of love, you're in an amazing energy, and this is why anybody that messes with you is getting this divine curse, okay? Ooh, I wish I could think of what it's called. Okay, we got the door to spirit, and this is coming straight from the divine. I feel like you've done great when it comes to showing patience, when it comes to showing that emotional stability. You know, this is why you're very connected to the water dragon the way that you are. You could even be a water sign or have water highly aspected in your chart, but you don't necessarily have to. You could be someone who really loves water, who loves to sit by the water, but me being a water sign, I'm like, who doesn't? Okay, so you probably really do enjoy being by the water. And I think you're just very dedicated to your journey at this time. And you might be feeling all of this pressure from these people on the outside of you. And it could be like, that could be why they're asking you to have a little bit more fun, you know, so that you don't find yourself getting trapped in like that paranoid energy or that energy where you feel like you really can't go out and do anything freely just because people are looking at you or like monitoring you. Okay, like people be following me. You would never know though, because I'd be like, okay, bopping in the car, like having a great time. Okay, we got envy again when I park the deck. Okay. So big envious energies because of the way that the door to spirit is open to you, because of the earth angel energies that you walk in, because you're able to embrace divine time, and because you're able to express that love that you have within. That and a lot of people can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like they feel like their love, their heart is under lock and key. You know, like they haven't mastered, like they just haven't mastered certain parts of themselves to be able to give out that kind of love that you're giving out. And it just makes them really jealous. Okay, because I don't know, it's almost like they're getting more sidetracked with trying to do magic on you to steal that than realizing they can do it, you know. What's going on with them people, okay? We got a Capricorn, okay? So a Capricorn could be highly significant here, okay? Or you could be a Capricorn. Okay, we got watching your money and finances, okay? So somebody's definitely waiting for you to get rich. But I'm also hearing, ooh, I'm going to get rich on you. I'm going to be richer than you. Okay. So look, we got X still watching and invested in you. Okay. We got karma. They are paying for what they have done to you. We got the gig is up. Okay. So somebody is getting caught up. Maybe they were trying to steal your money and finances. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe they could be just trying to come around and act like they want to support you when really they're just interested in what it is that you offer. You know, you are the gateway to the spiritual realm, baby. Okay, so you better fucking believe that you are highly coveted when it comes to these negative energies. Okay, so that's why it's important for you to watch yourself, stay on top of your prayer, stay on top of your communication with the divine, and to keep your emotions in check. And I think that this is something that you have been doing very well. This Capricorn could afford your documents, or this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Maybe they could be working together, but you know, the water dragon really wants you to know that you're safe. So if you do get that energy where your emotions are getting heightened and you start to worry, remember that you don't have to worry, okay? Somebody could be messing with your vehicle while you're out, you know what I mean, or trying to get you to travel somewhere with them. It says enjoying watching others suffer, and then it says fetish, you know, so it's like this fetish, this person or these people, they have a fetish for watching you suffer. They like when you're sad, they like when you're crying, you know, or when you're upset, or when your life isn't quite right. And not only that, you're very easy to control when you are like that. When you are totally emotionally unstable, you know, turn into the bottle or whatever other vice just to keep yourself straight every day. They like that. That's exactly where they want you, because then it's easy for them to watch your finances, easy for them to take your credit card numbers when you're not looking, easy for them to slide a little bit of money out of your purse, and because you was so faded or so fucked up all the time you didn't really notice. They don't know who you are right now though, so they cuidado, cuidado, that's what I'm hearing. Cuidado, okay? They need to show a little caution when they're trying to trespass into your energy right now though, because your energy is a very dangerous thing. Like I said, you are sitting on a secure foundation, and you've got people around you who feel inferior, okay? They feel like you are not worthy of this new lifestyle that you have stepped into, and they see the potential and where this shit can take you. So they're trying to block your blessings by throwing salt on your name, okay? You could be a spiritualist, or somebody else could be a spiritualist, okay? You using your magical gifts to protect and fight back and manifest. How dare you? And you got this help from the divine while you do it. And they finna need some help real soon, okay? Here go that money theft, okay? They also could have tried to poison you in the past, could be trying to do things to your child. But I did say X, so this could definitely be someone you had some sort of sexual connection or some sort of situation with. But just know that all of this shit is organized crime, okay? It's just advanced harassment, okay? Look, attacking your family and children too, all because you got that real power. So just know that this is a very real thing that goes on and that could be totally going on in your energy. But at the end of the day, you just need to keep your emotions balanced and know that the divine really truly is helping you with this situation, and that you don't have anything to worry about. I feel like that's like the biggest energy they want you to step away from and find out where is the deep fear that that worry is coming from. You know what I mean? Because you got the faith, like I said, you believe you deserve good experiences, and you have that trust in God and in the universe. So use that trust and that faith that you have in God and in the universe, and that belief that you are deserving of good experiences, and like use it to push yourself forward. Use it to break through that moment where you have a worry or a fear, you know. Those are the times where it's very important for you to remember that faith and remember the things that keep you strong and protected, so that you don't like open yourself up to any type of attack or anything like that. Because the only way that it really works is if they can convince you that that shit works, and where you stand with God. Okay, so try your hardest not to ever question that shit. My mouth is dry. I'm gonna have to give me something to drink after this. What do they need to be focused on at this time? We got men talking, okay? It says longing for home, belonging, and the original light workers, you know? So you are someone with a very big mission here, you know, not to sound all cliche, but this is what the water dragon is truly saying, you know, and that Mintakan energy is water energy. This beautiful far off land that you come from, you know what I mean? She's half mermaid, okay? So you could feel very connected to the mermaids. Like you could really feel some type of way about all of those mermaid rumors and things like that, you know. It's like they're trying to trash as many magical things as they can at this time. Now that we know that those things are real, pay attention to that also. Trust your intuition, okay? Because your intuition is not wrong. It's very strong because you are a master of your water, and therefore a master of your moon energies, your feminine energy. But you could be feeling very homesick, you know, and it could be even tempting you to want to hang out with certain people. because you just miss like the connection that you have with people, But Spirit's saying like it's okay to keep your energy separate from energies you've already been shown the truth on. And the minute that you see they ask again, you can see what it is that you need to see within them. And you need to trust that very strong intuition that you have, okay? Because you're a very old star seed. This is not your first time being on this kind of mission. I heard, and it will not be your last, okay? I'm hearing like when you leave, you gonna come right back here, okay? Some of you know exactly what is the plan for this lifetime and the next, okay? It says Mintakans are a soul group who originated on a planet in the constellation Orion. They were the first star beings to travel to Earth and believed to be the original light workers. The Mintakans' home planet is thought to have been a water world with water so pure that you can see through it for miles. So for this reason, Mintakans feel most at peace and at home when in or around crystal clear water. They are here to teach us to see the potential in everything and the light in all beings, okay? And you are a Mintakan, okay? It says many Mintakans have an odd longing for home and struggle with feeling like they don't belong. It is thought that this is due to their home planet no longer being in existence. If you pull this card, it could mean that you are a Mintakan or are longing for a sense of belonging, and root chakra healing is necessary for you to feel secure and safe. Perhaps you feel this longing to find home without knowing where that is. Perhaps you have been moving around a lot and yearn for a place on earth to call your own, okay? If so, you are being called to connect with Mother Earth and create it for yourself now. To choose where you feel most at home and create it rather than waiting for the feeling of belonging to come. So the Work Your Light transmission says, I allow myself to be truly here and at home on this planet. I release any grief around not belonging or feeling held and call in the perfect home, okay? And then we got the double mission on the next page with this Pleiadian energy. It says channeling and uplifting humanity. This is what you're here to do, is what the water dragon is trying to tell you, okay? So because you're here with such a big mission and because you are such an old soul, of course you're a target. Because you're literally a master at putting love and light and grace into this planet, okay? You are a danger to society as far as the government is concerned, okay? You are a problem because you know the truth, because you flexing real power and not flexing the illusion of power or, pretending like you know what you know. It comes straight from the divine through you. And that's a scary thing for them. So yeah, they watching you, they following you, they watching your finances, they sending in moles, okay? They sending in snakes, they sending in secret agents, they sending in all kind of energies because they want you. So always remember that and continue to spread this love, knowing that they can't get you. You're safe and you're protected. And it will be a whole hell of a lot of problems to pay for actually getting you, okay? What's Angel of Love? We got the key of life, okay? So now's the time for you to go ahead and spin that beautiful key of life. Which door do you want to open? Which opportunity do you want to, get your hands in or, dip a toe in? Like, what do you want to try? You could do anything that you want to do. You hold a very high spiritual ranking, okay? What's Angel of Love? We got healing the divine masculine, okay? Osiris rises. So you have been resurrected. And look at that big, beautiful, feminine energy right behind them. Like you are in tune with yourself. And when it comes to business moves, now's the time for you to shine. And that's why they're watching your money and finances, okay? We got divine sisterhood, okay? You are a part of the community of the spiritual sisters and brothers of the light. So everything that you go towards is going to work out for you. And there are people who are quite upset about this. They don't have a handle on their water. They not OG light workers. They don't even know how to find their footing here in this place, okay? And you just have to respect that and protect yourself and what it is that you are building. It doesn't mean to like hate or have a problem or whatever, you know. If anything, your light entices them. You meet them like this, you know. Like, come on, you know. I know you're a hater, but if you just hang out with me a little bit longer, you won't be a hater no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, your doors are really open, you know, like a church should be, where there is no judgment and there is no issues when you come in, and they feel totally enveloped by that loving energy, even if they know they're attacking you behind the scenes. It says she glides on wings through time and space. Such a beautiful, powerful energy with you. Gorgeous. We got the divine guardian, okay? So not only are you this powerful divine guardian, and look at that moon energy in the back, you know, not only are you this beautiful divine guardian, but you're surrounded by divine guardians at all times. It says protection of the winged mother. And that gives me water dragon energy, if I'm being quite honest, because this is a water dragon reading, you know. So there's so much protection when it comes to you and your energy and your mission and your thing that you're meant to do here on this earth. So, like, don't let people come around and play games with your emotions at this time is a big, like, message here. We got the dark mysteries, okay? It says, enter the chamber of the dark goddess. And I feel like that's kind of where you came from. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you came from this place, like, you brought your feminine energy. I don't want to say that's where you came from, because I feel like dark feminine energy is very good. It is the energy that protects you, that, you know, blocks you off from negative energies and things like that. But the dark feminine, in when you're in your shadow, is kind of a dangerous thing. You know what I mean? And it can be very like reactive and volatile, and I think that that's the energy that they're trying to get you in, but they just don't realize you've already mastered this energy, so there's no meeting you at that place anymore, you know. We got the temple of carnelian, which talks about entering the fierce belly of Sekhmet, you know. And Sekhmet is protection, but also Sekhmet is like an energy of the underworld, you know. She's a darker feminine type of energy, and she watches over you too, okay? We got the flower of life right here with divine creativity and manifestation. This is your energy, baby. This is why you look like the angel of love. This is why they call you earth angel, high priestess, your highness, beautiful, handsome. This is why they approach you the way that they do, because you are a beautiful and powerful thing, and it shines outside of you. We got the Seven of Swords right here at the bottom of the deck, okay? Because people are being very sneaky about how they're going to get this harvest, you know. But I think that there's so many beautiful, good things rushing toward you. And also, you always receive the communication that you need. And it's really been throwing these people who've been trying to attack you off with this Nine of Wands energy. They're really undecided, and they really don't understand how you keep knowing everything that they do in the dark. But it's because you are a master of the moon, a master of the intuition, a master of listening to spirit. And also, you are exposing the shit out of them by the way that your cup is overflowing. And that's why this Capricorn and that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is trying to give you these offers of love so that they can get in and cause you to be in a place where you're imbalanced again. They don't want you to reach this happy and successful place. They want you to go back to the past, to who you used to be emotionally, so that you can be emotionally manipulated again. But it's not going to happen. Okay? And Woo! What's that? The Seven of Swords in reverse, okay? It's not going to happen. That's cute. But I was finna say, okay, when I seen Carnelian, I thought about Carnelian in the book. This reading gonna be a little bit long, but I do what Spirit tell me to do, okay? Carnelian is on page 123, okay? So 123 definitely symbolizes you taking these steps forward. That's all you're doing is taking steps forward at this time. So it's really like a waste of time for people to make you step backwards. And also, one of the first things that I showed you was the sacral chakra card, okay? Because carnelian is this beautiful bright orange crystal right here. Sometimes it looks red, but it talks about courage and vitality, sexuality, confidence, and action. The element is fire, okay? The chakras are the root, the sacral, and the solar plexus. Like you've healed all of these energies, okay? It says, in ancient times, carnelian was believed to give the wearer courage in battle and to help timid speakers become both eloquent and bold, okay? It says this ancient lore about carnelian is not essentially different from contemporary intuitive beliefs about it, which see it as a stone that supports qualities of leadership and courage. And this is why they're trying to be sneaky and trying to figure out how they're going to manipulate you. Could even be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius involved, or you could be that. But the King of Swords, upright, is honorable. He's honest. And this is something that they just really don't understand about you. Like they could even be looking at you, having conversations and like conversing with you and trying to like figure out where's the lie, where's the lie, where's the lie. That's what they're looking for. They're looking for the lie in the things that you say. That song also say, but they don't know me. Okay, they don't know you. What's watching your money and finances and the key of life? We got the Page of Swords, okay? So more energy of them watching you. But like I said, that is the reason why they watch you. You are a very old soul. It's a dangerous thing, they feel, to lose sight of you or lose track of you and what you're doing. Because how else are they going to get this money from off you? But they don't realize the money not on you is in you. And they can't get it off you ever. What's healing the divine masculine and watching your money and finances, okay? We got the death card in reverse. They don't want you to have this new beginning. They don't want you to use that masculine energy to get you to where you were always meant to be, to get you to where you started out at, which is, I'm hearing I'm a rich motherfucker. Hey. So they don't want you to be that, but you are a master of these death energies. There is nothing they could ever do, and they just mad because they're not tapped into their masculine energy, even if they're masculine people, okay? Like even if they're men, they're not tapped into their masculine energy, so they cannot move forward professionally no matter how many ideas they have, because they don't realize they need to master that feminine energy within themselves first and get rid of all of that shadow work for those doors to even be open to them. They don't have the key of life yet. What's divine sisterhood and watching your money and finances? We got the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But I think like it's upright. So let's read it like that. There is a little bunny on this card, and it's like she's sitting in front of this field of like beautiful abundance. All I see is just flowers and greenery all around her. Everything is flourishing. So this is definitely like your energy right now, okay? Everything around you is flourishing. You are meant and made for this abundance. Like they can't even carry your abundance because they don't even know what it means to be that rich inside. So if they got that shit, their reality would immediately eat all of that money up so that their reality can match who they are inside. That shit is sad, okay? What's portal of light and watching your money and finances? But also, I feel like I heard like domineering, somebody could be just trying to dominate your light energy, trying to dominate and control the riches that you hold and that you carry, because they feel like they're the Queen of Pentacles and everything should be growing and flourishing and abundant for them. And if it isn't growing and flourishing and abundant for them, then they gonna knock down all of your shit, because why would you ever be able to have something before they get something? Wow, okay. This is Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you're not worried about anybody. You gliding through through space and time with these new beautiful wings that you just received from the divine, and you're just focused on doing your divine mission and spreading this love the way that you're supposed to, because you know what your true mission is, and you really stay focused on that. And the water dragon is saying that's great and that's what you really need to do. But also this energy of you not questioning your intuition when you're seeing and feeling these things that are going on outside of you. What's divine guardian? And okay, the Seven of Cups. They trying to make these illusions for you because your options have opened up in a different way. But this is going under divine guardian. So know that you're being protected through any and all illusions, and you also have the intuition that it takes that tells you, girl, this is an illusion. You know that what they said was just bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Or boy, we got to get up out of here, okay? They tripping. Like, you have to really trust yourself. I know after a while it might seem like, oh, you're just tripping, and oh, you're just being nitpicky, and like, honestly, that's why a lot of people step away from tarot and things like that, because they can't handle the truth. And they feel like all of this truth is ruining their life and it must be the devil, so they gotta stop what they doing and find a new way to live life. They feel like they gotta go back to God, but that's because their intentions left God. God didn't go nowhere. God was there always, and God was leading them to the right way to use them cards. But they thought they had to do dark shit and meet what society said that tarot had to be. So it scared the shit out of them, and they got scared straight. They got trapped in the illusion, okay? You don't have that problem. So trust in yourself and what you believe to be true about these people, because it sucks and it's scary, but it's the facts. What's the dark mystery and watching your money and finances? We got the Two of Cups, okay? So this is what I'm saying. They want to exchange energy with you in some sort of way, okay? But maybe they need your healing. Like, it's like almost like they're coming to you, offering you this energy of love, acting like, you know, they want to receive your healing, but really they just want to like snatch your cup. They want to snatch your victory, okay? So you got to watch yourself and watch who you deal with at this time. We got the Fool and we got the Hermit, okay? Excuse me. Don't be no fool taking these leaps of faith into situations you know you cannot trust. If spirit calling you to get in hermit mode, then be in hermit mode and trust that God has a plan for the reason why he sat you down, you know, and that there's plenty of time for you to have more fun, okay? And that there's plenty of fun things you could do alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to be around other people or, you know, be getting super fucked up just to have fun. And I think that's something that you really truly know. And you could be dealing with people who like are trying to convince you that you need them to have fun. You need other people in order to enjoy life. And I do tell you that, you know, human contact and connection is a part of life. But you don't have to communicate and connect with people for you can go a long time without it. And that's really what, you know, I'm really hearing. You can go a long time without that. It's not like eating or drinking. You could take a long break from that and be just fine, especially if you're surrounded by all of these pig energies, okay, that don't have your best interest at heart. What's Temple of the Carnelian and watching your money and finances? We got the Ace of Cups, okay? So they know that your cup is overflowing, and also they know that you protect it, but it's like they can't stop, okay? They cannot stop because they're imbalanced. Their money is out of whack, which lets them know that your money's going to be real straight. because they had this magic on your finances, or so they thought. But like I tell you, also, spirit really loves to make it look like it worked when it didn't work at all. Okay? We got the Queen of Cups right here at the bottom of the deck. Some more of that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Could be a mother, okay? We got the Seven of Wands because you've been standing your ground against this energy, these energies for a long time. Because you're the Ten of Pentacles, okay? And everybody know. Everybody knows, okay? We got follow your heart. So continue to follow your heart the way that you think that you should go. Don't let these people come around and try to press you and tell you what you need to be and, you know, how you need to be and who you are. You know who you are. Like that song. I mean, and also going back to that Moana energy, you know, the dad knew that they were meant to be voyagers, okay? He knew that they were meant to be on the sea as a people. He knew they had that connection to the water, and he kept everybody away from that connection to the water just because he went out to the water and had a bad experience where his friend passed away. So he kept everybody away from the water, including his own daughter, keeping her from fulfilling her destiny because of his fears that he had. And he lost that friend, and it wasn't even his fault, but he never healed from it. So he held back the entire tribe because of his own fear. So that's highly significant, okay? What's healing the divine masculine and the death in reverse? It says, if I'm heading in the wrong direction, God, please stop me, you know? And it's like Moana couldn't stop, okay? She couldn't stop. Because everything was telling her, you belong on the water. You got something very important that you need to cross this water and do. And she listened to herself and didn't let her father's fears hold her back. And she accomplished something extremely great and extraordinary that no other person could accomplish. And that's the kind of mission that you got too. And that's why it's important for you to stay tapped into that beautiful water intuitive energy that you have found within yourself. Because you are a master of the water. You know how to navigate it better than most. And you had to cross that water to get to this new beginning. So don't let anyone talk you out of it because of their fear that they have of the heights that you could reach. What's Portal of Light and Mentakin and the Eight of Pentacles? It says divine time for enjoyment, okay? Now is your time to shine, okay? That's what I heard. What's Divine Guardian, the Seven of Cups, and the Mentakin? We got don't seek anyone's approval, okay? You don't need the approval of these people on the outside of you, because at the end of the day, you're going to ask them what they think, or you're going to ask them an opinion, or you're going to ask them what they should do. And just like the snakes that they are, they're going to slither out some negative information or some misleading information on purpose just to steer you off from where you're going from, because they're afraid, okay? They're afraid that you're going to leave them behind and not share your finances and your love and all of this great energy with them. And they know they don't deserve it anyway. But they still are afraid of that. And they're afraid that they're going to get caught in all of the things that they've done up until this point. So just keep your eyes on the prize, because you're going the right way. Or all of these people wouldn't be shitting bricks worrying about where you're finna go and what you're finna do next. What's the dark mysteries, the Two of Cups and Mentakin, okay? It says, let my intuition always guide me when things seem unclear. Clarity, baby. You got that big clarity on you, and it looks beautiful, and it's so accurate, it's scary, literally. You got them like, oh, they scared. That's why they watching you so hard. They don't know what you're gonna do, or if you're gonna say anything. Are you just gonna jump up and move? What are you gonna do when you get this money? Because they know that shit coming, okay? What's Temple of Carnelian, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and Mentakin? Not scared to start over. Like you done shown them something totally different when it comes to motivation and hard work and determination, and how to really truly start your life over and be something completely different than they thought you would always be. It says you will be remembered, okay? It says congratulations. It say congrats, you know. And it say let the past go. So do that, okay? Know that you have accomplished great things and that you have been working so hard since the Mintakan days, baby, to accomplish these higher soul lessons and to get to this beautiful spiritual ranking that you have accomplished. So keep going and don't worry about nothing. And if you feel like, oh, everything fell down and now you have to start all over, just know that that was for the best of you and that it was too many energies intertwined in that thing that got tore down anyway. And that now this new thing that you're building is completely yours. It's in your control and there's nobody that can tamper or fuck with that shit. What's the final thought on this? So we got expectations, okay? It say don't seek anyone's approval. It says protest at the bottom of the deck will start a revolution, okay? And then under that, we got mural, which be your own first priority, and the throne with your potential is endless, okay? Beautiful. And she's just sitting in the forest, smelling this rose, you know, just chilling with this little fairy on her knee. You can consider yourself like a goth chick, okay? Or a gothic dude, you know? That's for somebody. It says, people will always have their own expectations of who they think you should be. Their opinions are almost always based on on restrictive societal norms and therefore are extremely unrealistic. No matter what they tell you, remember that you have permission to be whoever it is you most wish to be. You don't need anyone's approval, only yours. Okay? And with that, I'm done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. Okay? That you got something that you needed out of this. And I will see you later, my love. Bye.